Hey silly, why is it important to maintain our mobility as we age?
Maintaining mobility is important for older adults as it helps in living independently and functioning well. It also helps in preventing social isolation and increasing life satisfaction. This answer is from nih.gov and biomedcentral.com.
So I'm here waiting for a physical therapy appointment, which prompted me to ask that question to silly. In terms of mobility, I realized that a standard global measurement doesn't exist, but anecdotal evidence suggests that North America trails parts of the world in mobility for adults over 70 years old. I realize that there are many variables that contribute to this stat, but there's one area that you and I can start to implement right now that could help maintain our mobility as we age. And it's simpler than you think. In Western cultures, we spend a lot of time on couches and chairs, but in certain cultures from the previous graph, daily life happens on the floor, eating, socializing, heck, even resting. And this one habit might be helping them extend their mobility and longevity. So, why is this simple habit of floor sitting so effective? Getting down to the floor and back up is essentially a daily mobility exercise. It keeps hips, knees, and ankles flexible and strengthens legs and core, all of which are critical for aging stronger and helping to prevent falls. Consider how many times you sit on your chair or couch. Now imagine, instead of your chair or couch, you're sitting down and getting up off the floor. This adds up to a lot of reps. With the use of furniture, we skip this act completely. But it's not only about getting up and going back down to the floor. While seated on the floor, you encourage different angles of hip rotation and ankle flexibility that you just don't get while seated in a chair. And unlike a chair, floor sitting naturally encourages shifting and repositioning yourself, which helps to reduce stiffness. So as a result, floor sitting cultures involve more natural movement throughout the day, and when you pair this with their whole food-based diet, it becomes clearer why seniors in these cultures remain healthier as they age and compared to their Western counterparts. For me, diet is the hardest part, which is why I'm tackling floor sitting as an easy, low-hanging fruit. In this video, we went through a major life transition which removed me from my normal wellness routine where I fell off the fitness wagon and lost some strength and mobility. Being in my 50s and in a brand new city, I want to make sure I form healthier habits before I lose more of my mobility. Now, let's be real. I'm not saying that I'm going to give up my furniture altogether. Instead, I'm taking a teeny tiny step where I incorporate several hours of floor sitting every day to help maintain mobility and heck, maybe even increase it. Now, if you're also on the same journey as me and finding value in this video, please consider hitting the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, for the last 14 days, I've been incorporating at least 2 hours of floor sitting during my daily reading. Since this is only a 2-hour window, I sit in various light stretching positions and switch when I start to feel uncomfortable and stiff. These are the positions I tend to cycle through while trying to keep my back straight. Now, please note that this is in no particular order and in no set time duration. I just do what feels comfortable for me. Number 1, legs crossed, switching from left over right and right over left. Number 2, seated easy butterfly. Number 3, legs extended. Number 4, easy hurdler, left side and then switching to the right side. Number 5, easy 90 to 90, left side, switching to the right side. And then 6, I repeat the cycle until my reading session is over. Since incorporating floor sitting into my daily routine for the past 14 days, I feel more limber and less stiffness after waking. If you had to sit on the floor every day, how do you think you would feel? Try it for a week. But please do what feels comfortable for you and don't push yourself too hard, especially when trying to get up from the floor. My tip is to make sure you have a sturdy and stable furniture nearby as support in case you need help getting back up. And remember to go slow and at your own pace. If you want to learn more on stretching and mobility, especially as we age, I encourage you to watch this video on the Bend app, which is a simple and inexpensive tool to help with various stretching and mobility routines. As mentioned earlier, I am on the same journey as I navigate into my 50s, so please consider subscribing and booping the notification button so you don't miss future episodes on my wellness way. Your couch won't like it, but your body will. Thanks for watching.